All right, welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with this week's MLB Top 30. Well, I shouldn't say Top 30. I rank all the teams, so that didn't make any sense. But let's look. Let's wait for a couple people to hop in here. Don't forget, if you are watching the replay before 1:30 on Sunday, June 30th, we got the Mets and Astros, the rubber game of that set today. So we'll be live for that. But let's get into this. Everyone will see where everybody ranks this week. I got the poll going in the chat as well. So once again, if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Let us know what you think of our rankings. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. That little plus, the little thumbs up as well, really does support the channel. But let's get into this week's rankings. Coming in at number 30. Coming in at number 30. Still no movement from the Chicago White Sox. Still bad. 4-6 over their last 10. 24-61 on the year. One of the worst teams in baseball. So really no change there. So let's keep going with the White Sox there at number 30. Coming in at number 29, a team that dropped one spot from 28 last week. They're 2-8 over their last 10. Second worst record in baseball. So no surprise here that they dropped a spot. The Colorado Rockies. A team that moved up one spot, 6-4 over their last 10. Playing pretty well against the Phillies this weekend as well. Still 23 games under 500, though, the Miami Marlins. Oh, got to pay attention to the chat here. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Saying great afternoon all on the live stream. What's up, Charles? Hey, Rising Rhino's here. What's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Snowman Multimedia is here. How are you doing today, buddy? Great to see you as always. And the White Sox will sweep the Rocks this year. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. Charles already asking everybody to smash that like button. Awesome stuff, everyone. James is here. What's up, James? Hi, how's it going? I'll talk to you later. I'm at work. Oh, thanks for hopping in for a couple minutes. Rockies are moving up, says Rhino. Hey, Cujo's here. Saying, hey, afternoon, John. Dropped in before the Jays position. Yeah, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. A team that was ranked much higher earlier in the year. Rhino saying hello to the chatters. Guys, make sure you check out Rising Rhino and his channel. If you're a fan of any sort of football, NFL, Canadian football, UFL, college football, mixes in tennis, baseball, hockey, even some basketball sometimes. So, guys, check out Rising Rhino as well. But let's get back to our rankings. Coming in at number 27, 3-7 over their last 10 as well. Let's look. The Oakland A's. I put all these on here, and I have them in alphabetical order by city, and I still can't find them. Yeah, let's get that 3,000 subs. I didn't check. I think I'm at 2963 right now. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you. Wacky says the Mets sold their 6-1 lead. Yep. All right. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's keep going. Things really don't get going too much in the chat until we get into the top 15 or so. But still haven't heard word on Trout. What's going on with Trout with the Angels? But they're 7-3 over their last 10, but still sitting in the number 26 spot at 36-46. The Angels coming in at number 26. Yeah, Awesome stuff. And we got 7. It says right now, it's telling me on my side, it's got 7 people in here. That's awesome. As we never get that for our rankings video. So that's awesome. Thank you all so much for stopping in. 25, another team that hasn't moved, but struggling over the last 10 as well. 3-7, 6 games under 500 for the year at 38 and 44. It's going to be interesting to see if the Blue Jays become sellers or what they do. But yeah, the Toronto Blue Jays coming in at number 25. Let's keep marching up towards number 21. The Tampa Bay Rays, no movement, 1 game under 500, playing better as of late as well, 7-3 over their last 10. So for a team that's been really good over the last few years, playing below that 500 mark is tough. But 24 is Tampa Bay. The big one when it says Rays, that's the one. All right, let's start getting closer to that top 20. Coming in at number 23, a team that is definitely struggling as of late, the Detroit Tigers. At one point earlier in the year, they were playing great, but now 9 games under 500, 3-7 over their last 10. Dropped from number 22 last week. The Detroit Tigers coming in at number 23. Now the down arrow. Some of these teams have moved up and down, but the down arrow and the plus arrows are teams that have dropped 3 or more spots. So a team that's really struggling right now, 9 games under 500, 4-6 over their last 10 as well. Defending world champion Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers dropping 4 more spots this week. And they got Scherzer back. Scherzer's pitching well, but not enough so far. We'll round out 21 through 30 here. Team that started off good, struggled, now playing pretty decent again. The Pittsburgh Pirates still sitting in that National League wild card race at 39 and 43. So a team with a bad record, unfortunately, looks like they're going to make the playoffs in the National League because the National League is not very good this year. All right, let's come back over to the chat, see if we're missing anything. Doesn't look like it. What's up, guys? All right, anybody that's here hanging out, the teams that are 21 through 30, let me know, 21 through 30, who out of those teams, which one of those teams should be in the top 20? I'll wait for some Paul Skeens carries. Yep. Hey. Now the Mets don't have those kind of pitching prospects down in the minors right now, but our offense coming up, guys. Oh man, going to be a scary baseball team. Wacky says once everyone on the Rangers comes back from the IL, they should get better. Yeah, agreed. That would be my team as well. Well, let's start climbing up towards that number 10 spot. Coming in at number 20 this week. Up 3 spots, so that's why they got the green plus next to their name. 40 and 44, so still 4 games under 500, but playing much better. They were 23 last week, 20 this week, the San Francisco Giants. All right, coming in at number 19, no movement this week. A team that's disappointing me, the Chicago Cubs, 39 and 45 on the year. Coming in at number 18, a team that's moved up 2 spots. They're playing well as of late. Is also 6 and 4 over their last 10. 2 games over 400 or 500. Yeah, 400. 500 there. the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, number 17, a team that Cardinals are up 2 spots from number 20 last week up to number 18 as well. But a team that dropped 2 spots from 15 to 17 this week, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the other team from the World Series last year. But last year, Arizona squeaks into the playoffs, gets hot at the right time, then goes all the way to the World Series. So you never know. A team that's surprising me here coming in at number 16, they moved up 1 spot this week, but they're still 4 games under 500 as well. The Washington Nationals. They were ahead of the Mets for a long time. So they're playing much better than most people expected. All right, let's get to number 15. No questions yet in the chat, but thank you all so much for hanging out with us right now. Number 15, down 1 spot from last week. Still 5 games under 500 as well. The Cincinnati Reds. Another team that I think is disappointing. They should be better than this record-wise. But yeah, sitting 39 and 44 right now. All right. Anybody have any takes on the teams 15 through 20? Should any of those teams be in the top anywhere between 10 and 15? I'll wait for some comments. We'll take a look at the poll right now. All right. We have 7 votes. Who will be ranked number 1 this week? No votes for the Dodgers. 29% for Philadelphia and 71% for Baltimore. Wow. And then it usually says someone else, but nobody's let us know. All right, doesn't look like we have any comments coming in. So let's keep going through our rankings here. Let's move up to the top 10. Charles saying his beloved Baltimore Orioles. We'll see. We shall see where they are. Coming in at number 14, our New York Mets, 7-3 over their last 10. Still the hottest team in the month of June right now. And let's see here. 40 and 40 on the year. So today's game is the actual midway point for the Mets. Today will be game 81. So we'll see if they can win the series against the Astros. But yeah, the Mets coming in at number 14 right now. And Met fans, we get Christian Scott back on Tuesday. He's getting called back up. Kodai Senga getting ready to make his rehab start. So starting pitching starting to look a little bit better for the Mets. Still have bullpen issues, especially with Diaz out. But we'll see how things turn out here. The Mets are 3-1 without Diaz. So. All right, coming in at number 13, the team that the New York Mets are playing right now. The Houston Astros, the second hottest team in baseball right now. Well, Wacky says July schedule is a breeze for the Mets. Well, on paper, yes, but unfortunately, I know the Mets are playing much better here in June, but if we go back to the May Mets, we're in trouble. Doesn't matter who we're playing. So it looks like Diaz will be back right before the All-Star game anyway. So that should help that bullpen. All right, well, let's climb to the top 10. A team that fell out of the top 10 from last week, dropping 2 spots. Still sitting at 43 and 39 on the year. So actually, this team's much better than I thought they were going to be this year. The Boston Red Sox. Currently sitting at number 12. All right, before we get to the top 10, let's look. A team that dropped 2 spots. They were number 9 last week, 3-7 over their last 10, struggling a little bit. The Seattle Mariners. Seattle still 9 games over 500, but like I said, 3-7 over their last 10. get the Mariners into the top 10. So that are into the number 11 because then we can get to our top 10. Look at the remaining team, guys. We got we have Atlanta, Baltimore, Cleveland, Kansas City, the Dodgers, the Brewers, Twins, Yankees, Phillies, and Padres. Which one of those teams does not belong in the top 10? Cujo says, not sure the Red Sox should be ahead of the Mets. Well, why not? They're 4 games over 500. The Mets are at 500. But once again, that's why I came up with a formula to spit out a number for each team. And this way I can't be biased where it spits them out. Let me see how close they are in the actual standings. The Mets and Red Sox. So they're, man, that's close. 4/10, so less than a half a point difference between 12, 13, and 14. So an argument could be made there, Cujo. Charles says the Yankees should be number 11. No, the Yankees should be number 31. Oh, man. Smash the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much, Charles. Sox are trending the wrong way right now. Well, they're getting blown out, and they're getting blown out by the team coming in at number 10. Coming in at number 10, the San Diego Padres. The Padres look lost against the Mets. Hey, Hybrid Hustlers here. What's up, buddy? Guys, Hybrid Hustler is a Phillies fan, but has his own YouTube channel as well. Posts a lot of different content over there, so check him out. All right. Coming up, 2 spots this week also from number 11 to number 9. 9 games over 500, the Minnesota Twins. A team that's been in the top 10. Have they been in the top 10 since I've started doing my projections? Let me look. The worst ranking the Kansas City Royals have been here at 8th, 2 weeks in a row since we've started doing these ranking shows, which has been for over 2 months now. So in the top 10 every time. But yeah, up 2 spots. So no little arrow next to him because that's only for 3 or more spots. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Wacky says if the Mets stay hot, I think they can sneak into the top 10. They could. I think they could be in the top 10 before the All-Star break too. Well, let's keep going up. A team that really hasn't fallen off all that much. Still 9 games above 500. They're sitting in the number 1 wild card spot right now in the National League. The Atlanta Braves. And before we get to the top 5, finishing up number 6, 15 games over 500. Still sitting at number 6 like last week, the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, guys, let me see what you guys think. Out of the teams that are in the top 6 through 10 there, which one of those teams deserves to be in the top 5 that's not? Let's see what you guys think. We'll come over and check out the poll as well. We have 9 votes in the poll. Still no votes for the Dodgers. 33% for the Phillies, 67% for the Orioles. Yep, that's consistency by the Kansas City Royals. Yes, it is. All right, a team that has dropped 3 spots from last week. They were number 2 last week. They are now number 5, 2-8 over their last 10. The New York Yankees. So going through a little rough patch right now for the Yankees. If you guys are on Twitter or X, make sure you look up Michael K. Mets. Look up Michael K. Mets and listen to his little rant. Yo, C. Lee, what's up, buddy? Yeah, but C. Lee, that's all right. You usually hop back in and leave a comment down below after I'm done. I know everybody can't be here every stream, so that's all right. All right, let's start marching up towards number 1. Coming in at number 4, no movement from last week. The Cleveland Guardians still sitting at number 4. But good stuff, guys. So let's get to our top 3. Once again, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Consider subscribing. I don't have that on. Why not? Let's look. Oh, wait. Nope. I thought we gained one, but we did not. That's all right. All right. Coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 3, up 2 spots from number 5 last week. The LA Dodgers coming in at number 3. So no votes in the poll, and everybody was right for not voting for the Dodgers. So let's see in the chat. I know we have the poll, but let's see what you guys are thinking. Phillies or Orioles at the number 1 spot right now? Ten people hanging out in the chat. I know, and then not subscribe. You don't have to be a subscriber to chat. So let's see. All right, losing against the O's hurt. BW's team, the Orioles. C. Lee says he chose the Phillies. Cujo saying O's by a hair. And 2 of 3 against the Marlins. But let's look. Coming in at number 2, up 1 spot from last week, the Baltimore Orioles. Coming in at number 2. So even though they are, I don't want to say struggling, they're 5-5 over their last 10, so still 500, still 25 games above 500. But some injury concerns right now for the number 1 team, the Phillies. So things can start looking not bad, but they could fall a little bit in the power rankings, like they did for the Yankees, right? The Yankees were 1 and 2 constantly, and now fall down to number 5. So I don't expect a team like Philadelphia to drop out of the top 5 at all, but we'll see how much injury concerns hurt them. But yeah, there it is. Once again, if you're watching on the replay, let us know what you think with a comment down below. We do these live streams for the rankings every Sunday at noon. So we'll be back next Sunday as well. I'll be live today at around 1:40 for the Mets and Astros rubber game. So we'll be live for that. Let's see. Are any of our people in our streaming group live streaming right now? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can redirect to somebody. Let's end the poll there, actually. Well, actually, one person did vote for the Dodgers as well. Hustler says, enjoy the day. See you again soon. Absolutely, buddy. Good stuff, PAS. Thanks, Rhino. Charles, thank you. Once again, Charles, thank you for being our lead mod here, taking care of the chat for us during our crazy busy streams during the Met games. Yep, C. Lee saying see y'all later. Yep, C. Lee, the Astro fan. Wacky Blocks saying see ya. Hope to see you guys in a little bit, but let's see. Anybody streaming right now? Upcoming. No, everything's upcoming. So, all right, we'll end the stream there, guys. Once again, thank you so much, and we will see you next time.